Melin got in touch with me and asked me if I'd like one. Well, I said, yes, please. Here it is. Very pleased with it, I am too.
Well, I had an old computer, I did, and it was alright, but it was running slow and all this. It was really worked out now. They approached, telephoned me, they did, and I thought, what's the catch like, you know? And they said, no, there's no catch like. So I said, yeah, bring one in. So they did, they connected all up, and from there on, you know, the world is your oyster type of thing.
When they supplied the computer, they came up and connected it all up for me, showed me how to use it, taught me things that I hadn't done before. And then one of the girls came up if I had any problems and would help me out and show me what I was doing wrong and how to put it right.
It's a new life. I just can't believe it. Well, I call it, they know in Melin, my magic carpet, because you don't have to obviously sit on it, do I? But I sit at it, tell my genie where I want to go, and I'm gone. So I don't know how I ever live without it.
We're all IT literate, all of us are children, obviously in school. There was 3 of them here at the time. We were all studying computers and all in school. Like I said, I got my own IT business. My wife does a lot of IT. She works at a school as well. So to us, it was a no-brainer. I mean, you know, the more facilities we have like this, the better. As it is, like I said, we've expanded now. We've all got our own individual ones now, and the PC now has taken on a different role. It's now a music centre when we're out in the kitchen. We watch sport on there, you know, when the wife wants to take over our big telly. And so that it's become part of the household really. It's a total multimedia experience now, not just for doing work and all that.
I mean, there's always somebody on call. If I have a problem, I can always ring somebody and sort it out. So I never really get stuck. Well, I do get stuck, but I can always get out of it, if you know what I mean. I'll ask somebody and they'll show me, yeah.
It's made my life very busy. I didn't have a lot of time before, but it's made it busier now, trying to do these different things for other people. But I enjoy it. So. And I organise a holiday every year for about 80 people, and it's handy to be able to do spreadsheets and things for bedroom lists and table plans and things like that. So yeah, I enjoy doing things like that.
I've got my own business, web design business. Lots of local businesses around here, 40 or 50 local businesses in my portfolio, and they're all quite big business names around the Pontypool Torfaen area. So I mean, I've been able to get established. My business is established, the name is getting out there. It benefited me and my business because it freed me up on my laptop. Because what it done is it gave the children, when they come home and they had to do their homework, had to get on the computer, because that's the old excuse I always used to have. Oh, I got homework, I have to go on the laptop. Whether I was working on a website for a company or whatever, I had to give it VEBs because they had to give it homework in the next day. Now, for the last 12 months, it's been fantastic where I can now get on with all my work on my laptop without, like I said, interfering with their homework or anything in any way, because they can just go on there whenever they like.
I know I suffer from high cholesterol. What is it all about? Right, I know now. I go on the internet, pick it up on the internet and read all about it. I got a bit of mildew on my apple tree. What do I do about mildew? Oh, why bother to go to the garden centre? Get on the internet.
Well, I've done my car insurance with it. I booked a theatre show in London, you know, a weekend away in London.
I found my granddaughters. I found her cousins in Australia. I got friends in America through Facebook. That's another thing I went on, and that's a brilliant thing, that is. I knew I had granddaughters, don't get me wrong, but it was through a silly dispute years ago. And I've never met her, but it's a coincidence really, because I talked to her It was a birthday last week, and I was sat here and I thought, oh, pluck up the courage and phone. So I did. Marvellous. Very emotional. She was having a tea at the other end and I wasn't far off at this end, like, you know. So I've been sending presents out for them because I found them now and I don't want to lose them now again.
My youngest one, Zach, he's hot on it. He hasn't long left school. He's working now, his apprenticeship. But I go on Facebook with them, we have a laugh, see what they're up to. And I'll ring them up, I'll say, you don't want to be saying that on Facebook.
Well, I use it every day for emails and I'm secretary to a few organisations, so I do up my minutes on there. I'm trying to raise funds for a bowls club, so I'm trying to access grant funders and filling in the forms. And for the first time ever, I filled in my income tax return online.
Anything to do with wheels, I'm really interested in it. I could click onto here and I'd have it on there. Like earlier on today, I was watching all 1999 Rolls Royces and Cornish Rolls Royces, and then I go back into 1929, which I couldn't do. I can't do nothing like that on the telly, other than keep on buying tapes, and you know yourself, it's going to cost you arm and a leg, innit? So I thought, right, well, and this has brought me on for reading, tremendous. I told you, Willem, right, how it brought me on, reading and spelling, a lot, well, about 75 to 80% better now since I've had this and what I was before.
It is a whole multimedia experience. They use it for everything. You know, they do their schoolwork on there, they print it out off there, you stick it on a pen stick, take it into school, because like I said, that's what we've been using it for, everything.
So, you know, it is magic as far as I'm concerned, and I would recommend it to anybody at my time of life, even before, but you know, I was 78 a couple of weeks ago. I mean, I never thought that I'd start doing this at my time of life, but it had really, I blossomed with it. You know, it's given me a new lease of life.